White. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Down low, here's Şengün. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Right the pass to Pritchard. He kicks to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tice with a screen on Green. Pocket 6. And it's White missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
For the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
To halt the run from past the arc. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is on. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. It is not looking good for those bottom teams, fellas.
Not looking good, and I can say one thing, they're looking better than Shaq's feet, though.
First of all, I just got my pedicure and my feet are looking pretty. Would you like to see them?
How many people does it take to do a pedicure on you?
12. One for each toe.
One for each toe. That's
whatever,
good stuff.
Whatever. They call me Twinkle Toes in the salon. Okay.
One for each toe.
Yeah, ha, 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 ha.
Good. I knew I'd get a laugh out of you. And now checking back in with the Houston Rockets. The matchup pretty even-steven, as they say, in the first half.
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy. Kind of like Shaq's suit.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Loudly crying face fire.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at the Rockets, the Cobra out there with Collins. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Pack in at the point guard. Here's Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got here for the Celtics. Here's Pat, guarded by Smart. Robinson a screen on Smart. Driving inside. And it's Pat missing. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Tatum. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Robinson passes to Nichols. Robinson a screen on Smart. Here's Peck. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pat. Guarded by Smart. Williams with the steal. Stolen by Collins. Here's Nichols. Hits the 3-point bomb. The Cobra's got 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Robinson with the block, and they're able to recover.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebounds, score, whatever they ask him.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line, Robert Williams. At the line for
That's good from Williams. Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin's checked in for John Collins. Terrence Ross comes in for the Cobra. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Pat. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Houston. Green dishes to Cauley Stein. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Smart. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cauley Stein with a screen on Smart. Here's Porter. The feed to Cauley Stein. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And guys, even though things have been rolling right along for them this last stretch, I can see them still getting a boost from coming home. They always say role players perform better in front of the home crowd.
Williams sends a screen for Smart. Driving in. Offline with the baseline jumper. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. Here's Ross. Cauley Stein with the screen for Green. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Tatum against Martin. Horford in the post over Cauley Stein. Horford no luck.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Porter no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside, here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets trail by 3. Porter passes to Cauley Stein. They need this one. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Rockets #1.
Just tremendously disappointing.
That shit crazy, yo.
Best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And that one falls for Cauley Stein.
And what I like about Cauley Stein is just how hard he plays. Really both ends, a scrappy player.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Time called here, and the Celtics decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, that's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Check of the stats for Williams. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's averaging 11 points a game, 10 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Well, I love it. Drivers think they see a crease to the lane and go for it. And eventually, he shuts the door.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Porter with it. Williams big.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. Over Ross. A terrific move by Tatum to score. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Martin with a screen on Smart. Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Tatum. Porter against Horford. Over Porter. Porter with the steal.
I hate 2K loudly crying face.
Green, the pass to Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, bro, they can't stop that.
Dynamic finisher.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to Brown. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. To the paint and stolen by Horford. Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Martin with a screen on Smart. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression. But how about the finish with intention? Oh.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Houston. The kick out to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Horford. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 3. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, so Boston ends up going with the new group. He's off on the second. Boston leading by 3. And here is Nesmith. Tice trying to break free. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 6 points.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Basket counts.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. There's the drive. Now the pass to Pritchard. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Pritchard's got his 2nd basket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Pritchard. 1:53 left in the third. Green by Tice to the inside. It's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's the Cobra. 32 points in the game. And he hits it to tie the game up. The Cobra's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. And there's the drive. Tice, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Nichols. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Neesmith. Over to the left wing. Tice kicks to Williams. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Porter. Launches a three. Out to White. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Rockets trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Screen by Tice. Here's Pritchard. Drops it in from 11 feet. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Which Rocket section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Just the partner. Minutes going now. Excuse me. Fourth quarter, time to lock in.
Here's Pat. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good.
Man, that's 4 people here. What the fuck is in here?
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Here now a chance to show you our
Dan, I don't know if you hear, but your man definitely gonna be in the game.
The definition of
He's
teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better.
Pat got a snap. No, real shit he got to. He on some other shit, man. Marcus Smart strapped me like on the comments to come, bro.
I'm in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's White. Then it's Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Pass to Brown.
Yeah.
And he drives in.
That's a good ass move. It was the shit out of Mitchell Robinson.
Artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Come on, bro. That dunk wasn't even
from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And so here is Houston after Jaylen Brown's miss. In the corner, Collins with it. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
White the pass to Pritchard. And here is Tatum. It's White on the wing. Tatum finds White. Down low. And it's slammed in by Williams.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. Step up even more to get over the hump here.
Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And as it goes out of bounds, he's been able to keep the ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Pat. Bobbed up there for Collins.
Whose bucket is that? Okay.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Stolen by Robinson. Stolen by Smart.
On, bro. How
and
the
up
fuck?
the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Brown. And it's blocked. Thibault on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And Smart over to help. Thibault. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good.
He
And it's
just jumped
Tatum
like
picking up
that.
the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now they trying to have me lose on this thing.
Feeds it to Collins.
Okay.
Taken away by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Baseline try. Yep, it counts.
Oh,
Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Jaylen Brown is feeling it. I think you've got to feed.
Stop this shit right now. Yeah, bro.
Scorer you hope he will be.
He literally just stopped it like that, bro. What is that even about?
Making some changes. Coley Stein comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Matisse.
Next break.
We've got an update here, so
Right,
let's catch
quarter,
up with
3
David
minutes.
Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. That, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they'll the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Collins, a screen on Smart. Inside and taken away
Bro,
by
how do
Brown.
niggas keep getting in front of
On
him?
the Celtics on the break. Here's Tatum. The shot off that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Pat. Guarded by Smart. The turnaround jumper. And it's
I missed that, bro.
It's deflected. Celtics leading by 4. Smart dishes to Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Rockets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Cauley Stein with a screen on Smart. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dove. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Rockets on defense. A 2-point game. And it's blocked. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
On defense, Houston trailing by 2. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. And it's in there. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Taken away by Williams. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now a 6.
I don't understand, bro.
Drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
The Rockets making a switch here. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Porter passes to Nichols. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Brown. Horford with the screen on Collins. Shooting.
Oh my God, bro! We're not even.
2 free throws.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Porter against Smart. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Horford against Porter. Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Outside Tatum. The Rockets pull it in. The Cobras got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Rocket substitution.
And the Celtics with possession here. 6-point lead. Tatum passes to Smart. It's rebounded by Houston. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Tatum over to help. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Pat. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Soft hands and great recognition. Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Here's Smart, defended by Bible. Here's Brown. It's tipped.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball. Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Here's Pat, guarded by Smart, and it's Pat missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics.
I can't get a fucking steal, bro. But these niggas.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout call for Rockets. They're trailing by 8. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pat. Collins, a screen on Smart. Pat. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Nichols, fucking Marcus Smart, bro.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most.
Where are you going?
Here's Pat. Robinson, a screen on Smart. Here's Pat. He's guarded by Williams. Collins passes to Nichols. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Smart. The Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Passes it to Williams. The pass to Tatum. Smart on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Now here's Smart. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Brown. Robinson with the block. Here's Pat. Guarded by Smart. And it's Pat missing. Smart with the ball. So we see Boston get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Al, congrats. Tough game tonight. When do you think you guys really locked in and started taking control of the game?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Post a clip of you hitting a 3. All Hoopers post a clip. Apparently the number it lands on is the age your life changed forever. Apparently the number it lands on is the age your life changed forever.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Ali LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for Nikola Vucevic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Well, this one's about to get going. But first, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Ali. Thanks. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Houston, Mitchell Robinson is out there with John Collins. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now here's Ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass. To Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Levine.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball passes to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And Levine throw it down.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Here's Pack, pounded by Ball. Pack gets the bucket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Ball no good. And here are the Rockets. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach Levine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
And he makes a first.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Both free throws good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Robinson, a screen on DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. he buries his first look.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's ball. Robinson with the block. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And they get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Houston is, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Levine. We saw him with 39 points last game. Pass the ball from outside the arc, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got 5 points.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Levine, and the dunk by Levine.
Floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
To the middle. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
It's deflected. Oh, there's the alley. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's the Cobra, defended by DeRozan. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston. One shot.
One shot.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ball passes to DeRozan. Lets it go from 14.
Yeah, no, I figured you
basket by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Rockets have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Pack. Robinson, a screen on ball. Pass to Collins. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Chicago trailing here. Up top, Levine. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Here's Pack. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Drives to the hoop.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a play. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Houston. Levine. Collins with the rebound. Houston in the lead. To the paint. And Şengün gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's DeRozan. And that one comes up a bit short. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here he goes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate. His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's DeRozan. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Levine can't hit.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Levine. Here's the Cobra. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Thanks. Your Clutch City Thunder.
For Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Knocked away. Green up top. He's guarded by White. Here's Pack. He came away with 14 points in his last game.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
The open shot. White knocks down the 18-footer.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Porter with it, guarded by Vucevic. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And the Rockets lead by 14.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Bulls have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Porter. by Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Rockets with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots over Cauley-Stein. Dosunmu can't hit. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. From 11 feet away. Pass to Şengün. Takes it inside. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort.